What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Daniel here. Want to get on here and talk about something that I've been getting a lot of use out of recently, and that something is hydrogen peroxide. I'm sure you all have heard about it. H2O2, good old H2O2. Okay, so what do I use this for? Two things mainly. I keep putting it down and picking it up. When I brush my teeth, I do not use toothpaste. I find toothpaste, I don't like the flavor of it. Sometimes it makes my mouth dry. There's questionable ingredients in it. So what I do is I pour a bit of hydrogen peroxide into the cap. I dip my toothbrush into the cap, and I brush my teeth with only hydrogen peroxide, nothing else. Hydrogen peroxide is antibacterial, antiseptic, antiviral. Does a fantastic job cleaning your mouth, in my opinion. My teeth always feel like super smooth, super clean, and it's also a slightly bleaching agent, so it can whiten your teeth as well. You know, like the whitening strips that you can buy at the store, it's just hydrogen peroxide. That's all it is. So it's really good for toothpaste. Highly recommended. Especially if you're someone and you're looking for like a natural toothpaste, or you're spending a bunch of money on some natural toothpaste or something like that, just hydrogen peroxide is really all you need, in my opinion. Maybe you can like chew on some mint or something like that afterwards to get a good flavor, but for me that's not necessary. I'm okay with this. This can also be used in your mouth if you are currently suffering from a cold or a flu or this other thing that everyone's talking about right now. Oftentimes, especially if you live in a polluted environment, and this is why you can notice that you'll get these kind of things with seasonal changes and seasonal air changes, is because the air can hold bacteria and viruses, and when you breathe that in, it can store in the back of your throat and your tonsils. And so by just taking some of this and gargling it, it can clean a lot of that out, and then you might notice that your sore throat is gone. So that's another really good use for that in the mouth. The other way I like to use it is for my underarms. Everyone uses deodorant for this, and I've got beef with deodorant. I don't really like deodorant. There's all kinds of questionable ingredients inside of deodorant. There's aluminum, fragrances that are not good for your hormones. So, I've struggled a lot in the past with my underarm stench because, people stink, and no one wants to smell your stink, and you don't want anyone else to smell your stink. But at the same time, I think me and a lot of other people too kind of struggle, I don't really want to block my sweat glands, because sweating is very important and very important for your health. And as well, I don't want to be putting these questionable ingredients inside my body. So I've tried vinegar, I've tried limes, I've tried coconut oil, I've tried all this stuff that everyone else, every other hippie in the world has tried to make themselves not stink. That doesn't really work that well. Well, when you actually look at why do our underarms stink, you get people in these diet cults saying that, well, if you clean your diet, then you don't, if you eat like me, then your armpits won't stink. But it's not always true. And really, when you look at it, we can actually store bacteria under our arms because there's so much heat and moisture here, and not a lot of light, that bacteria can grow very easily. So this is a lot of the reason that our underarms stink, and hydrogen peroxide, being an antibacterial, can really help your underarms not stinking. So what I do is I put the hydrogen peroxide into a spray bottle, and then after I shower, I just like that. And you can notice sometimes, you'll notice that it gets warm, it turns white, it fizzes. It's normal. It's just killing the bacteria. It does wonders, man. It does absolute wonders for underarm stench. It's really amazing. By far the most effective thing that I found to prevent my underarms from stinking so much. You still need to shower. You should still shower, and especially if you live somewhere like me in Thailand, it's really hot. You need to change your shirt every so often. Make sure your clothes are actually getting clean in the wash. But I think that hydrogen peroxide could potentially benefit a lot of you guys. If you're looking for something like a natural deodorant or something like that, or if you're struggling with why do my armpits smell so bad, hydrogen peroxide can really help. So recapping, hydrogen peroxide is cheap. It's generally very available, and it is an extremely effective solution for antibacterial, antiviral, antiseptic situations such as mouth cleaning and underarm cleaning. And I found this out and I would like to share it with you guys. Hopefully you find it useful. Hope you did. Leave a like, leave a comment down below, and otherwise we'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Signing off. See you later.